Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more WWE 2K20, as today on this early ass Monday morning we'll be covering everything that has been released thus far for the up and coming 2K20 game. We got the return of Showcase mode, we got the return of MyCareer with a twist, and a new mode that I am looking forward to a lot. If everything that I'm thinking of in my head right now is gonna play out in the game, I'm gonna be too excited for it. But first, let's go to the actual video that WWE 2K on their YouTube page released, with Xavier Woods releasing the details thus far.
This is Xavier Woods here for 2K, and I've got some very exciting news and a lot of knowledge to drop on you all regarding WWE 2K20. Every year, we usually start the hype machine by telling you who's on the cover of the game with a snazzy live-action trailer, but this year, we're giving you so much more, including tons of game info and some early gameplay because you guys all wanted and demanded it. You said, tell me about the game, show me the game. Well, get your notepads and your keyboards ready because we're gonna do just that right here, right now. Let's start with one of our favorite modes, and that's the 2K Showcase. 2K Showcase is the single-player story mode of the game where you get to play through a monumental series of events in WWE history. This year, we're going to tell the story of the four Horsewomen, you know, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley, and their role in the women's evolution of WWE. You get to live through that awesome journey told through their own words, using historical WWE footage, some killer cutscenes, and most of all, objective-based gameplay where your actions will keep the story moving. As you play through, you'll unlock a ton of cool characters, gear, arenas, and so much more. This year, you'll get to create both male and female MyPLAYERs, and then take them through MyCareer and the journey of a WWE superstar from NXT to WWE and onward. Last year, you journeyed through the multiverse and the Wyatt compound. Who knows what storyline twists and turns and wackiness we'll have in store for you this year. For the first time ever, we will have the Mixed Match Challenge in WWE 2K, where you can make tag teams of male and female WWE superstars and have them square off in the ring against each other. Your favorite modes are all coming back with a mega suite of creation options. The return of the Gauntlet-style 2K towers, including one very special one, Universe, where you can pretty much control every aspect of WWE shows. That's the rosters, the calendars, storylines, and of course, there's going to be, as always, a mega roster of the greatest NXT and WWE superstars, legends, and Hall of Famers that you can play as. But there's one last thing that I've been saving. We're introducing WWE 2K Originals, an all-new series of content that will give you a ton more content after the game comes out. Now, we'll spill the details soon enough, but let's just say it's gonna take your favorite WWE superstars and your imaginations to new universes. Okay, the thing everybody wants to know. Who is on the cover of this year's game? It could be A-star or stars plural. Well, I'm here to announce that your WWE 2K20 cover superstars are none other than the man and the big dog of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, Becky Lynch and Roman Reigns. This year's WWE 2K20 Collector's Edition is the SmackDown 20 edition, and it'll include the WWE 2K20 Deluxe Edition jam-packed with bonus digital content and exclusive physical collectibles. So go to www.2k.com for all the latest info on all versions of the game and to pre-order today.
Now with that being said, let's kick it off with the information provided on their website. 2K Showcase, the Women's Evolution. Relive the groundbreaking journey of the four Horsewomen and the Women's Evolution in 2K Showcase, featuring in-depth documentary-style vignettes, cutscenes, and objective-based gameplay. Play through unforgettable moments and matches from the meteoric rise of the women's division as told in the words of Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Bayley. Now when it comes to Showcase mode, I'm very aware that a majority of people do not like it because you already seen it, so what's the point of reliving it again? But for me, I enjoy reliving the moments in the game. And I'm not gonna lie, Showcase mode last year was pretty tough, especially that damn John Cena match at SummerSlam. I enjoyed reliving the moments, and I for sure will love to relive these moments with Bayley and Sasha Banks from the first ever TakeOver Brooklyn event. That was a really good match and probably the best match they had for the women that year by far. But I do think out of everyone in this list, I think Bayley's gonna suffer the most because, let's be honest, Bayley doesn't have a lot of memorable moments in WWE, both NXT and on the main roster, especially on the main roster. If anything, they're going to include her wins with the championship or her title defenses that are considered major in the eyes of WWE. And without a doubt, they're gonna include the Elimination Chamber match because that was historic in itself. And most likely the WrestleMania match that they had at WrestleMania 33, I believe, where it was Nia Jax, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte with Bayley in a fatal 4-way elimination match for the Raw Women's Championship, in which Bayley retained in that match. But Bayley's gonna be the one, I believe, that will have the less attention in showcase mode. And I think, even though she's not the cover star of this game, Charlotte's going to get the most out of everyone. It makes more sense for Becky to get the most out of it, but then let's be honest, Charlotte Flair has a whole bunch of moments in WWE. MyCareer, featuring both male and female MyPlayers. For the first time ever in WWE 2K, play as both a male and a female MyPlayer in MyCareer as your journey through the twists, turns, and storylines on the path to WWE excellence, featuring cutscenes and voiceovers from your favorite superstars. This is probably the most requested, besides GM mode, which we're not getting, people. Besides GM mode, I think this is another feature people have been begging for. For the women, the people that have been playing this game as well, females also play this game, 2K. A feature that people have been begging for and is finally here, judging by the cutscene that we got from the Xavier Woods detail video that we got from the YouTube channel. It seems to me that our introduction for MyCareer will be with these two characters entering this boiler room, and we see Papa Shango, and Papa Shango will be introducing us to the WWE Universe, and from there is going to be either we choose the male or the female to start off in our journey. I'm very curious if this is going to be the direction that they're going in and not just have everything clammed into one, which will be disappointing if you ask me. Also, by the way, I'm using the website to get this information and noticed how the WWE Championship is inverted because they couldn't get everything in it. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what they will do for MyCareer. I'm very happy that they have a MyPLAYER for females because, again, females do play this game, 2K. I already have a male superstar. I don't know what I'm going to do with a female. I might just take someone's create a superstar that is an actual wrestler in real life. If someone decides to do it, like a Tessa Blanchard, that'd be pretty lit, not gonna lie. New modes and streamlined controls. Controls will be streamlined to allow new players to jump into the game more easily, while experienced players will still enjoy a challenge. In addition, WWE 2K20 players will be able to compete as both male and female superstars in MyCareer and mixed tag team matches, while last year's popular WWE Towers returns with exciting new challenges, including story-driven towers centered around the career of Roman Reigns. So for this story-driven tower mode with Roman Reigns, I assume we're gonna get Brock Lesnar from WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar from SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar in any sort of fucking match that Roman Reigns had. Most likely get a whole bunch of Braun Strowman matches, the Braun Strowman match where he nearly killed himself, the Braun Strowman match where Braun almost died, the match where they had a Hell in a Cell match. There's gonna be a whole bunch of them, I feel that. And then finally on this website we have WWE 2K Originals, which is a brand new feature that I am looking forward to. WWE 2K20 introduces WWE 2K Originals, each with its own unique theme and content, including a new showcase episode featuring new arenas, superstars, story towers, unlockable character parts, arenas, and more. Additional purchase may be required. Now, from the image that they showed, it looks so out of whack. We got a swamp-looking ass Bray Wyatt and a Frankenstein-looking ass Braun Strowman. And please, if you watch Ben 10, please tell me that this Bray Wyatt doesn't remind you of that one fucking alien from Ben 10. It looks so ridiculous. I love it. I love the whole scenery. It looks like they just went with the Wyatt compound and then they had this whole backyard feel to it for wrestling. I love this so much. Now, I'm very curious as to what they mean by continuing to add more content after launch, because that's what they said with Towers mode. The only reason why they said that because of DLC. They never continue after the final DLC, they just left it as is. Now, I'm not really too sure if the word of this is that they're gonna do this after the DLC is finally released, or they're gonna stop when the final DLC is done and over with. And later on, Xavier Woods continued to talk about 2K Towers, Universe, which is not WWE Universe mode anymore, it's just WWE 2K Universe. And finally, we got the Mega Roster, which is just a plethora of wrestlers from NXT, Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, and Legends, and etc, 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 etc. Now let's talk about the additions for 2K20. For the standard, you're going to get the copy of the game, of course, the pre-order bonus, WWE 2K20 Originals #1, and WWE Supercard Limited Edition cards only with the physical edition. And then for the deluxe, you get the copy of the game, the SmackDown 20th Anniversary Edition digital content featuring Hulk Hogan, Chyna, The Rock in his $500 shirt, and The Rock and Sock connection Mankind, all WWE 2K20 originals, WWE 2K20 Accelerator, WWE 2K20 MyPLAYER Kickstarter, and the Supercard Limited Edition only with your physical copy. And then finally, we get the SmackDown 20th Edition Anniversary Collector's box. Since its inception in 1999, WWE SmackDown has been a landmark of WWE programming, providing fans with unforgettable moments, breathtaking matches, and legendary superstars. In honor of the momentous show, the WWE 2K20 SmackDown 20th Anniversary Edition commemorates the incredible history of one of television's most revolutionary programs. This edition includes the copy of WWE 2K20 with collector's edition packaging, exclusive acrylic piece featuring a piece of WWE SmackDown Reign's skirt from 2002 all the way up to 2008, collectible acrylic piece containing one of 3 possible WWE SmackDown legendary autographs from Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio, or Edge, SmackDown 20th Edition digital content featuring Hulk Hogan, Chyna, the $500 shirt, The Rock, and The Rock and Sock connections Mankind, all WWE 2K20 originals, the WWE 2K20 Accelerator, the MyPLAYER Kickstarter, and the Supercard Limited Edition. Now, I'm very tempted for the 2K20's collector's edition with SmackDown because I'm a huge fan of SmackDown, but I'd rather get the deluxe edition because I'm broke as fuck and I got no money to spend like that. But the main takeaway from this whole thing is the fact that for the first time ever, we're gonna get Chyna in a WWE 2K game, and we have Hulk Hogan ever since 2K15, you know, that's fine, whatever, no one cares. I'm excited, man. What they released thus far, it seems pretty interesting, especially the originals. It just seems out of whack, just crazy. It reminds me of the mobile game. I don't remember which, I think it's called Immortals? I could be wrong. I'm not really too sure what the name of it is, but it kind of reminds me of the whole theme that they have with the mobile game called Immortals. It just looks absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. Not really too sure if there'll be more information later on this week. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not really too sure, but I know we're on the journey to October 22nd. I don't know if this is just for the time being, but I'm not really too sure if they're going to include, if you pre-order the game now, you get to play 4 days ahead or whatever. I think that does it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, follow me on my social media platforms at sinzhq, and I'll see you guys in another video. Real quick before we end off this video, because I just saw this 10 minutes ago, Roman Reigns uploaded this high quality image of his in-game model for 2K20. Looks really good. I love the fade that he has on his beard. That's about that. Goodbye.